This afternoon. A lot to get to, including the winter weather that is just pounding the
Did you run this
Northeast.
morning this cold?
I did not. I had a tough training block last week, and so I wanted to take Monday off.
Good for you. It's too cold anyway.
My half marathon is in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
No, it's in a week and a half.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm getting there.
I'm getting there. I just needed a break. I usually run on Monday mornings, but I'll be back Tuesday morning.
too cold.
It won't be as cold outside.
Becca, tell
I
me.
don't think
It was
so.
too cold.
It will? It will?
In fact, it might be like a degree or two colder.
Well, okay, all right. Shout out to optimism.
She told you.
She did. I was
She
trying to be
said,
optimistic. Well, I got to get
Yeah.
the training done, so I'll be
You know,
outside.
you just got to dress warm. You can do it. You know, people in New York are dealing with a blizzard right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
It could be so
Oh,
much worse.
We're here
Okay.
complaining about the cold.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not that bad.
Yeah. This morning we dropped down below freezing. This is a just weather whiplash because we had reached the 80s on Friday and we're doing about half that with our high temperature. So this morning we dropped down 20s widespread across the greater Charlotte area, but teens for the mountains, and we are going to be well below average for our afternoon high today, even despite all the sunshine we have across the Piedmont area. There you go. Low temperatures this morning. We're going to do it all again as we go into late tonight and early tomorrow morning. We're on weather impact alert for this reason. The mountains that look like an absolute winter wonderland. We had some snow showers start about this time yesterday morning, and they have just continued. They will continue throughout the rest of today with very impressive snowfall totals, especially in those highest elevations. Beach Mountain forecasted to get anywhere from 8 even up to a foot of snow, all said and done. Of course, we've got people skiing, taking advantage of those conditions, but we're also worried about some hazardous travel as well. That is why there are winter storm warnings in place. It's going to be for Ashe, Watauga, and Avery counties over there in the pink. That continues until this evening. We're also looking at high winds. Yesterday we had winds gusting 40 to even 50 miles per hour up in the mountains. That continues today. Of course, accumulating snowfall, blowing snow, just creating some hazardous travel and the potential for some power outages. If you are one of the lucky ones out enjoying this fresh powder, you'll definitely want to dress warmly. Actual high temperatures will be in the lower to middle 20s, but with that wind, it is going to be feeling like the single digits, even below zero for much of the day. Hey, this is the view we have across the greater Charlotte area. Looks absolutely fantastic, kind of deceptive because it is chilly outside. A live look over towards Dallas, courtesy of Mr. Sparky. We've got some cumulus clouds popping up. That's about it for us. Temperatures warming up to the upper 30s at this hour. It is 39 degrees if you're headed out to lunch here in the metro, 37 over towards Salisbury into Iredell County, and 35 in Hickory, 19 in Jefferson. Of course, you got to factor in the wind chill. What does it actually feel like? Well, it feels like 29 here in the metro, 34 over towards Lancaster, and feeling like 3 over towards Jefferson and Ashe County. So the wind chill is going to be a big story, big topic going into the rest of today and tomorrow. It's going to be pretty relentless, still gusting 25 to 30 miles per hour here in the greater Charlotte area. So around 4 o'clock, it's still going to be feeling like 30 degrees. So a lot of this, you'll see wind chills below freezing for the majority of the day. And then fast forward into tonight into early tomorrow morning. If you are getting ready for a run, then we've got a wind chill of 23 here in Charlotte, a wind chill of 18 in Hickory, 2 over towards Boone. So definitely a very cold start, and it's going to kind of stay a little bit chilly, a little bit warmer for Tuesday afternoon, but it is still going to be chilly with wind chills in the 40s. And then we'll do it all again going into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. But we are expected to, yes, still be in the 30s for a lot of us, but get out of that frost and freeze range. We still have snowfall to go up towards the mountains for the rest of today. Some locations around 3,000 feet in elevation will pick up anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow, but above that is where we could pick up an additional 3 to even 6 inches in some isolated spots. Our max wind gust today so far has been 30 miles per hour here in Charlotte. It has been 49 miles per hour up over towards Jefferson and Ashe County. But as we look up to the northeast, of course, the blizzard and the nor'easter has been the big talker this weekend and today. So you can see those wind gusts anywhere from 50, 60, even 70 miles per hour, blowing snow, frigid wind chills. That is why they are under an active blizzard warning. And it looks kind of like a winter hurricane hurricane on satellite and radar this morning. Just widespread heavy snow showers all across the Northeast. So if you think that we have it bad this morning,
I have a camera actually, Beck, if you want to look at this.
Oh, amazing.
This is Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh,
okay,
man.
yeah. So
Absolutely
when you
not.
think Providence, you think of like the beach in Newport. You don't really think of this.
And this is what they're dealing with now.
That looks so cold. It's hard to believe that we kind of had that view the very end of January and February. We had blizzard-like conditions. I remember saying that on air, but we didn't necessarily meet that. There is a criteria for a
Sure.
blizzard warning.
Distant memory. I don't even remember.
Look how fast, like, look at the, you're right, like, look at the wind just
Yeah.
whipping that snow around.
Yeah, so I'll get to the criteria. This is blizzard warnings are in place all across the Northeast. You have to have sustained winds or frequent gusts of 30 miles per hour or greater. You have to have falling or even blowing snow that reduces visibility to a quarter mile or less. And then the event is expected to last 3 hours or more. So what we didn't have those winds greater than 35 miles per hour. They were certainly gusty, but that's not what we had in the greater Charlotte area. And of course, this event up in the Northeast is going to last all day long. Today's wind chills likely at or below freezing and then quickly dropping going into tonight. And then the next couple of days, tomorrow, we'll have highs still in the 40s, mix of sunshine and clouds, but we're going to be warming back up into the 60s. We'll likely have one more freezing morning going into tonight. After that, we'll get out of that frost and freeze range for the rest of February. It's hard to believe we are in the last week of February and starting to enter March as we go into next week. We do have rain chances coming. This is likely going to come as our next cold front moves through. Thursday, we have certainly pinned Thursday night, and Friday morning, probably going to have the highest rain chances, but a little bit lingering into the weekend as well. Of course, this weekend, we did have a couple of rounds of rain, none of which added up to a whole lot. Most of us picked up anywhere from a tenth to about a third of an inch. That's certainly not drought breaking. So as we look towards the next 7 days, there is going to be a chance at least for a quarter to maybe an inch of rainfall in some spots. The highest chance does look to be in the mountains and foothills. So in this Jerry Hunt 2% or 7-day forecast, today is chilly, but at least we have some sunshine, helps warm us back up. Tomorrow morning, actual temperatures will fall into the middle 20s, so a few degrees below what it was for this morning. Will still be chilly with afternoon highs in the 40s for Tuesday, but we've got a nice warm up coming, 60s and then even 70s as we go into next Sunday, which next Sunday is the start of March. Hard to believe that, but I am excited. Of course, Pisces season.
Yes.
Got birthdays coming up.
Got a national holiday coming up soon.
Y'all too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. National holiday coming up.
Yeah.
Some of y'all will be
Holiday.
here working on the national holiday because of the industry we work. I won't be here working on that national holiday.
Good for you.
I just got to celebrate, commemorate, and honor that holiday.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yep. Good for you.
still working to get it on the federal calendar. So, you know,
We'll get there. We'll
Yeah.
write some letters.
at some point. Becca, thank you for your time.
Of course.